Hi, welcome back to a new vlog. I am really excited to say, not right now as I'm filming this, but by the time this vlog goes up, I have been laid off. Finally. So, just to be clear, you don't need to worry about me. I'm gonna be fine. So, I have worked where I work for over 9 years. So, I am eligible for severance, and that means that I'm also going to be on a 60-day notice period for California law. So, technically, I'm still gonna be employed for another 60 days after our official layoff date. I'll get paid during that time period like normal, but I won't work. And then after that, my severance time kicks in, and I am eligible for 2 weeks for every year that I was working. So another 18 weeks after that, or 4.5 months. So I will get paid like normal as if I were working full time for 6.5 months, which is great. I'm pretty excited. I have not had time off like that in years. A really long time. So I'm pretty jazzed about it, and that's going to get me through until right about the end of May, I think. We're just into early June. So I am going to be going hard on the business during that time period, and I'm also getting my tax return education re-upped. That's something I used to do like a decade ago. I did tax prep. If you've ever wondered why I do the admin side, that's one of the reasons. I used to do people's taxes. So I'm gonna go back to doing that part-time for during the tax season, so like January through April, maybe through the end of April. And I'm gonna make sure that I have all that money saved up so that I have a little bit to have during the summer, and then that'd be great if I could get the business to the point that I pay all my bills in 6 months, but I'm going to be reasonable with my expectations. I'm still going to be applying for jobs in the summer, hopefully go try to work at the school district, which would be nice. So that's where things are at. I'm recording this on launch day in November, but I know I don't have an official layoff date, but it's going to be December 9th, and I'm going to be in the office up until then. So that's why I had to end the last vlog, because I know I'm going to be really busy and it's going to be very difficult for me to video edit and vlog effectively during that time, especially video editing. Boy, it is a struggle trying to video edit when I'm in the office. So I wanted to make sure I gave myself the opportunity to have some time before I need to have this vlog up. So, God, I am fluffy right now. Extremely fluffy. 1 second. I'm still too tall for this tripod. I need, like, look, this is me standing at my full height, and the tripod is at the full height. So for me to fit in frame, I have to go all the way back here. I'm too tall, babes. Okay, so we're gonna come back to positioning here. I'm a little dark. Let's find something better. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Cool. So as I mentioned, I am not laid off yet. I am about to go into my last full week in the office next week, so I need to make sure everything is good to go. And today is also launch day. It is almost 7 o'clock at night. We had launch start at 8 a.m. this morning, and then I spent a couple hours just waiting to make sure everything was good, monitoring the email, monitoring the socials for any problems, any messages from people. I spent about 2 hours making sure everything was good. There was nothing that popped up, so I went ahead and went to the gym after that. And of course, as soon as I get to the gym, there's an issue. But one of those is that this is all I have left for forbidden frosting samples, so I definitely need to make more. So Jesse, I'm gonna make you a custom fragrance for that, and then I need to make some more of everything else. I need to check how many jars I have, but the rest of launch day has been going really, really well. There was just a couple of orders that needed some adjusting, and that was just because, like, people needed to have something added on. Don't worry, Caitlin, I got you. Don't worry, Karen, I got you. Everybody's good. There have been, drumroll please, refreshing Shopify app here. There have been 36 orders. That's crazy pants. I'm really, really excited. I'll have to look and see how that compares to last year, but I expect orders will continue to roll in over the weekend. And I got a bunch of 3D printing done for extruder discs for the Christmas. Tomorrow, Kat and I are going to make sure all of our embeds are done for production day on Sunday for Christmas. We're not going to be able to do all the soaps because we have some other stuff coming from Candle Science, but it's not coming from their Nevada warehouse. It's coming from the North Carolina warehouse. So we won't be able to get everything done on production day, but that's okay. A bitch needs time anyway. So as long as I have at least one video worth of content ready to go for next Friday's video, I'm okay. And I gotta double check my calendar if I need to upload on that Friday. But we're so stocked up, and I'm so glad that we did. I'm gonna be looking down at my phone so that I can double check and see where things are at. But 7 o'clock on launch day, Boughs of Holly is sold out, Simmer Pot is sold out, 'Tis the Season is sold out, Magic Robe is sold out, and the rest of the winter collection soaps are not sold out, but they are really low. Gingerbread Dream only has 4 left. We started with 30 for all the winter, vintage winter collection soaps. Cranberry Crack has 5 left. Cup of Cocoa has 7. Peppermint Bark and Ice Palace both have 9 left. So I'm really, really glad I made 30 of those and not 15, because those would have all been sold out already. But luckily, we still have a few left over, which is fantastic. I don't know what else is sold out at the moment. There might be other things, but I have worked so hard in preparation over the last couple months. You've seen how many soap making sessions have been on the vlog, and there's a lot I didn't film because I just got tired of filming soap making all the time. Sometimes I just want to make soap and not film it. Sorry, I'm a bad content creator, but sometimes it's just too much. But I have so much. All the shelves are so full, and that's really exciting to go into this sale being ready for that, especially since every launch day in the morning before I actually hit unlock on the website, I panic a little. Like, my brain sits there and tells me, this will be the launch where no one buys anything. This will be the launch where they all hate you, which is stupid. We've been doing this for 6 years. Stupid brain. I hate it. Bad brain. I also realized that all of my corporate job equipment, which has been living on my desk for literally years, can go away. I get to turn it in next week. So let's go ahead and rearrange my desk. Okay, so here's the current setup. Let me move my chair out of the way here. I've got my drawing tablet and my laptop. Those are my personal stuff. And then these 2 monitors here are from work. This keyboard and mouse and hard drive are all corporate equipment that need to go. So once I get those out of the way, I gotta figure out how I want to rearrange this whole desk space to better serve me, because it has been such a tight squeeze for so long. Water break. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is unplug my laptop, get her out of the way. This workhorse has served me well for so long. It is a Zydax, and I have upgraded it. It's got better RAM in here. I'll probably do a new battery, but eventually, once I have that hard drive I was working on in one of the last vlogs, the tower, once I have that upgraded and functioning again, I'm going to switch to that, and then I'll send this off to my friend Robin so that she has a workhorse with fresh parts. And drawing monitor out of the way. This is my cooling table for my laptop so that it doesn't collect a bunch of junk in the fans, which has been very useful. I have so many cables. This is sad, honestly. I need better cable management. We'll come back to the rest of this. Oh my gosh. This is gonna feel so good to get rid of this stuff. This stuff I need to hang on to because while I'm still working in the office, I need the hard drive and the headset. And I know I don't talk about where I work. That is intentional. And I will not talk about it probably until at least 6 months from now. I want to get through my severance period. All I can say is that I work in small business related financial stuff, and you absolutely know the company that I work for. Guarantee you know it. And I don't want to risk talking smack and putting my severance in jeopardy. So I need this too. Power bank for the computer. All that will go downstairs because that's going to go with me to the office. The rest of this is going to get turned back in and I won't have to deal with it anymore. Except for the internet cable. That's mine. I get to keep that. Because they gave me a shitty internet cable and I need at least a nice, what is that, like a Cat 6? Yeah, something like that. Such a piece of crap. This 19-inch monitors. They were like, oh, maybe they'll let us keep them. Why would you want these? They're terrible. Oh my god. Oh no. You could never accuse me of having proper cable management. Never. What the frick, man? What is happening down here? Oh my god. Past Raven. What? Why did you do this? What is this? Oh my god. There's a rubber band on here. What was I thinking? Oh no. Oh my god, it's so tangled. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. No! Get off. Yeesh. Okay. Be so for real right now, Raven. Ew. Embarrassing. Ew. Okay, let's clean up the desk first, and the floor, and then we'll come back to this. Alrighty, that is a heck of a lot better. Way cleaner. Still not ideal core organization, but we'll take it. Like, still a little messy under there, but overall, a lot better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No! No! Managed to get it in there, but man, that accelerated. Shame. Shame. Shame! If you do any kind of filming, highly recommend gaffer's tape. Because we film on Canon DSLRs, and if they lose their power, they corrupt whatever file they're working on. So sometimes that is a problem. If we trip over the power cable and knock the power out of the DSLR, we lose the file. So highly recommend gaffer's tape. It's magical. We're getting ready to do production day, at least a partial production day. I don't think we have the capacity to do both soaps, but that, or all 4 soaps, but that might be okay. We got Cryptness to work on. So I'm gonna finish setting up the cameras and stuff, and then I'm gonna go put on some makeup. Happy Monday! It is the first day of my last full week at my job. I left a little bit early because I have a meeting at my son's school, and then I have so much to do still here. Half my car is filled with bins and storage containers that I got at the office. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I might bring some tools with me and maybe get a shelf or two. That would be fantastic. But let me show you what I'm working on at the moment. Finally got the stickers for the boxes for all of the collection soap. So all of this needs to be boxed up. I was supposed to have it by the end of the week last week, and I didn't. So I'm already working on getting everything in and ready to go, because I have very limited time tonight before we live stream packing, and we have 50 orders already that need to be packed, and so they're definitely not all going to be done tonight, but I need soaps ready to go. The only other problem is these guys. So I am all out of these larger boxes. Back there is all I have left, which is obviously not enough. And probably what we're going to do as an alternative is put them in these large eco-enclosed Ziploc bags, and we'll put the stickers on them that way, just so they have something to be in. They should fit in here, and it's not ideal. It's just getting replacement boxes for that size, because I was going to resize them to be slightly smaller. It's going to cost like $400. We didn't have the money for that, business-wise, so this might have to do. Apologies. I'm sure you guys won't mind. They're from eco-enclosed, so they're recycled and everything. They're good. Whew. All right. So we have had 53 orders so far for the entire Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale. We just got done streaming. We got 20 orders packaged. I thought it was only 19. It was actually 20. Yay. So we still have 34 left to go. One of them that we hacked tonight wasn't technically part of Black Friday Cyber Monday, so I guess technically it's 54 and we packed 20, but whatever. Behind me, there's all the orders that we packed tonight. Gonna be interesting getting all those to the post office by myself tomorrow. Also need to run out to the mini warehouse tonight because my car is full of storage bins that I got at work. Mini storage bins that I don't currently have a spot for, and I don't want to deal with until after sometime next week, so I think I need to get them out of my car. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I think I don't want to do that tonight. Yeah. I need a treat. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm a liar! Liminal space. Liminal space. Now watch it get instantly creepy. It's so fine. Everything's fine. This doesn't feel like a horror movie. So it's Tuesday night and we are making progress on getting orders packed. So this was the shelf where all of the launch day and throwback designs were, and this is all that's left so far. I still have a fat stack of orders to pack. I think a little over 20. Plus I have several in a bin that I've already pre-pulled here. Oh my gosh. So I've been also saving really big boxes for weeks, and we've blown through all of them. Some of these orders are so big. Like, for example, look at all that. I gotta find a box big enough to fit all that. Help. Oh my god. It is Wednesday night. It is 9:46. And I have completely caught up on packing all the Black Friday orders. Here they are. They're so done. All of these will get dropped off at the post office tomorrow. And here's how we're looking on the shelf. Pretty sparse down there at the bottom. I'll have to stop here. Maybe I'll go over it tomorrow when I have more time, and we'll go over what sold, what all the statistics are looking like, but definitely collection soaps and core lineup, I want to say, sold the best. We'll see when I break it down by the numbers, but yeah, we're looking really good. I'm very pleased, but I'm also really freaking tired. It's gonna be a very long week. So I did a full shift at corporate job today, came home, got so many orders packed. I want to say I packed like 22, 23 orders. Only took me a while, you know, had to eat dinner and stuff when I got home. I think it took me about 2 hours, which is not too bad, especially given how big a lot of these orders were. They were quite large. Thank you so much, everybody. And I need to finish out this week at corporate job. I need to get Friday's video finished. It's, I would say, like 2/3 of the way done. I normally like to have it done Wednesday nights and then upload it on Thursday for patrons and channel members so they can view it early. But I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening tonight. It's nearly 10 o'clock and I have to be at work tomorrow morning, so I'm done. I'm done for tonight. I'm not going to do any video editing. I had thought maybe I might, but no. No, your girl fucking finished. So, you'll probably at least get this vlog early. Probably. We'll see. Not this vlog. Actually, no. The vlog before this. I don't freaking know, guys. Anyway, we also were supposed to have 4 events this weekend, 2 on Saturday, and then 2 happening at the same time on Sunday. Kat's going to go to one, I'm going to go to the other. But one of our events on Saturday got canceled, so now we just have the one, which is probably for the best. That'll be at the Sacramento LGBT Community Center for their Makers Market, which we've done before and went well in the past, so I have high hopes for it. I'm really glad that I have made so much soap, and we have a lot of Pride soaps to take with us. I think we might focus really heavily on that. Pride and Dorothy, and maybe some core lineup. I don't know, man. I don't have the brain capacity to think about it right now. I need to go chill and drink some more water. Okay, I will check in tomorrow. All right, well, it is 10:45 at night. I am so beat. I got tomorrow's video finally finished and uploaded and ready to go. It's been a really, really hectic day at work. We were doing a lot of just final good times. We did a whole big food event and we had these fun little photo booths and everything. I had a really good time. I think all of us really needed the good vibes before we do these last couple days. It looks like I'm going to have Friday and Monday as regular days, and then Tuesday's the big day. Big wigs are coming in tomorrow, so I think things are going to be a little tight in the office these last 2 days. So I'm exhausted. I need to go get the makeup off my face so that I can go to work and then come back and pack up all the soaps that we're going to be taking to the Makers Market on Saturday for the LGBT Center. And the other event that we had that day, I don't know if I've talked about it on camera yet or not, but it got canceled, so I think that's going to work out because I need a break. I'm so tired. Oh my god, Black Friday kicked my ass. So I'm going to go to bed. I'll check in. I'll check in tomorrow. Bye. I'm in the parking lot at work, and this is the second to last full day in the office. So it's Friday. I'm so exhausted. I haven't been to the gym almost all week because... No, spam? Leave me alone. Ugh. Feels like no phone call is ever like a legitimate phone call anymore. Anyway, I haven't been to the gym like almost all week because I have been so busy. Like, I get up at 6:30, I get the kids ready for school, get them off to school, come back home, have enough time to make myself some breakfast, and then go to work a full day, come back, pack Black Friday orders. Or last night I was up until like 11 working on today's full main channel video, the Aliens video. That would have gone live about 15 minutes ago. I'm so tired. And tonight when I get back, I have to do some grocery shopping because we need some groceries to make it through the weekend, especially because we have 3 events this weekend, 1 on Saturday and then 2 on Sunday. And I want to make sure the kids have food and that they're good to go, things that are easy for them to make. And I also need to pack up all the soaps that we're going to take with us to the LGBT Center on Saturday for the Makers Market. I'm terrifying a little bit. I'm gonna need to spend a good chunk of tomorrow afternoon and evening. I think evening, because I think the LGBT Center event goes till like 1. So the evening on Saturday doing fuck all. Just absolutely fuck all. That's going to be really important. I'm going to put it on my fucking schedule. Fuck all. I think I'll make pizza with the kids. We'll go get snacks and we'll hang out and watch movies because I just cannot be bothered to do much of anything else. So I think that might mean, depending on how tonight goes, I may not have a vlog ready for Sunday, which would suck. I really want to get one ready for Sunday. And I think I have most of it edited, but I think I don't have the captions done. And that's going to take me a little bit. So we'll see how tonight goes. That's a hope that I can get that done. But I need to not stay up late because I need to be up early on Saturday so that we can go to the event. Because I think it opens at 8:30. And we need time to set up and find parking and the whole thing. So I'm dying. I'm going to go inside, get this day over with. The big wig should be here. So I just want to get through the day. Okay. I'll check in later. Damn it, every time! Trying to catch you doing something, and instead I get this. Alright, we're setting up. Setting up at the market. Yeah, I see you.
So real quick on this one, I wanted to talk about what we're doing here. So I tried out a new layout for our vending setup here, where things are a little bit more forward and a little bit easier to see. And this was with the Sacramento Roller Derby. So I had a lot of fun with that, but this is what the back looks like. So I have a little bit more space to work with. I have to try out more things that are going to work for me being by myself at events going forward.
You visit the store at 1120 Fulton Avenue in Sacramento. That's adorable. I love that.
Yeah, that's like hot in your ass mouse when you run.
Hot sauce, because those two go together. You know what?
Okay, it's a little bit of a quieter moment here in between jams at the roller derby. I think I like roller derby. This has been really fun to watch, and I am not 100% certain what's going on, but I'm getting there. And I'm gonna be here for like another 7 hours, so I got time. But so far I have made back booth, and Kat is about $10 away from making back booth at the event that they're at. Yesterday's event was really good. We made about $200 after the cost of parking. There was no cost to be there, so that was all in the black, which is good. I am beat by the end of today. It's gonna be no energy for Raven. Good thing I'm getting laid off on Tuesday. Good morning. Today is the day. It is a Tuesday after a very busy weekend. I am so tired. I am physically so done. But today is going to be my last day going into the office. We had an almost full day yesterday. I did so much packaging of boxes and materials and things that are being saved from the building. It's like a 40,000 foot building, so there's a lot in there. Luckily we weren't responsible for all of it, but a good chunk of it, so I'm very tired. Very, very tired. But today's the day. Today's the day I get laid off. Today's the day I learn all the details about everything. And so we're going to be in the office for probably about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, get all the details, and then that's it. They cut us loose. And all of us are going to go have brunch together, which is going to be a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm just getting older or the vibes are just right, but I feel like normally I would be really nervous and anxious about this because it's a huge change and it means that my life is massively going to be different, but I'm not afraid, which is great. I'm really proud of me for not being anxious and afraid. I'm just ready. I've been ready. Let's do it. So let's go get it done.
All right, and that is it. I'm officially a free woman. Oh my gosh. So it's December 9th. I have 60 days of paid notice time where I'm technically still employed and I'm getting paid as if I were working even though I'm not. Then when that time is up, I've been here for 9 years. So I'm eligible for 2 weeks of severance for every year of service. So that's 18 weeks. So that's another 4.5 months after that. So that should take me till near to the end of June paid, which is great. Still gonna have insurance and everything, which is also fantastic. I don't know. I don't even know how to feel. I don't even know how to feel right now at the moment. Wow. It's so crazy. So things are good. It's about 11 o'clock. We all went out and had brunch together, and that was a lot of fun, going to a restaurant I've never been to before. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to head home, and I'm going to hang out for a little bit before I go pick up kiddos from school. We're going to ignore the fact that dude was definitely looking at me while I was filming. Such is content creation out in the wild. But I'm going to hang out. I don't think I'm going to be going to the gym for the rest of this week. I need the rest. I have done so much manual labor. I definitely need the break. And I've got a couple of medical appointments tomorrow. We've got an event, a quick little event on Thursday that I'm going to during the day. And that'll be it. On Saturday, I've got girls' night, which is going to be fun. Wow. I'm really looking forward to getting to spend as much time on the business as I want. I get to pretend like I do the business full time for a little bit. It won't really be the situation, but I get to pretend, so I'm going to enjoy that. This week, I've kind of determined I might do some video editing, but mostly I'm going to take the week off. And then probably on Sunday, we're going to finish up the last of the Christmas soaps, and I can really start going all in on everything else. I have so much restocks to make, which is going to give me so much footage to use for Reels. I'll be back on making Reels and short format content again, which I haven't done much for the last couple weeks. I can't wait. I can't wait. So I think this is a good place to go ahead and call it for this week. I'm hoping I can start doing weekly vlogs again, because I do miss doing that, and I should have more time now to be able to do that. So if that's the case, great. I'll see you next week. We, of course, have the main channel, and we have Patreon, and we have channel memberships over on the main channel. Patrons get to see videos a day early. Patrons and channel members also get early access to the shop. Yeah. We're not monetized on this channel at the moment, so we're a long way away from something like that. But this channel is really just for fun for me. But yeah, so this is, of course, your hydration reminder. Please go and hydrate, and I will see you for the next vlog. Bye, everybody.